Hey folks, Anthony Owens here with McKee Financial. Thrilled to kick off this episode of McKee's Market Movers. Before we dive in, a quick disclaimer. The opinions voiced in this material are for general information only and are not intended to provide specific advice or recommendations for any individual. All performance reference is historical and is no guarantee of future results. All indices are unmanaged and may not be invested into directly.
Hello, I'm Josh McLaughlin, your wealth advisor at McKee Financial. I want to welcome you back to the channel and our video series, McKee's Market Movers. In this episode, we'll be recapping the month of August 2024. August brought the market's increased volatility, putting pressure on the S&P 500 throughout. We began the month with a global sell-off on August 5th, which shook investor confidence worldwide. A major factor of this sell-off was the unwinding of the Japanese yen carry trade. This is when investors borrow in yen and then invest that in other high-yielding assets. This works well until the yen starts to strengthen, which it did fairly quickly, and then that trade reverses. This added additional fuel to the market decline. However, the S&P bounced back strongly throughout the month and recorded its fourth positive month of gains, finishing up 2.4%. On the economic front, the U.S. jobs report for August highlighted a slowdown in job creation as we added fewer jobs than expected. The annual payroll revision provided that we added 800,000 fewer jobs, erasing about 30% of the jobs created over the last year. Now, with that said, the unemployment rate is still holding steady, and while the labor market is cooling, we're not seeing any signs of trouble yet. The annual Jackson Hole speech provided critical insights as to the Fed's outlook. The Fed chair continued to emphasize a focus on inflation and maintaining economic growth. He also further hinted at a September rate cut as he said, "Time has now come for policy to adjust." Inflation data for August was mixed. Both CPI and PCE showed slight increases. We learned that the housing market is still cooling off as well. New and existing home sales were down for the month, largely due to the higher mortgage rates we still have and affordability concerns. Now, we did see a large increase in refinance activity as rates moved south throughout the month. As we close out the month of August, this month has definitely set the stage for what could be a pivotal fall for the markets as we continue to navigate through a challenging economic environment and an upcoming election. And remember, as I've spoken in the past, September tends to be the worst month of the year when it comes to performance. However, don't let one month, week, day, even 1 year distract you from your long-term goals and investment strategies. Keep focused and keep committed to the plan that you have in place. I'm Josh McLaughlin. Thank you for watching.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Gladstone Institutional Advisory LLC, a registered investment advisor. Gladstone Institutional Advisory and McKee Financial Resources Inc. are separate entities from LPL Financial.